Hello everyone, Apple and Apps back here with you, checking out a brand new iOS game, and this time it's Pet Rescue Saga from King.com, and they're the makers of the Phenomena Candy Crush Saga, and they also make Bubble Witch Saga. In terms of Pet Rescue Saga, it's a familiar Match 3 style game, but it's different than Candy Crush, and that you have the board full of different colors, and you simply try to get these little pets to the bottom of the screen. It's like a bit like Cubies together, rather than Candy Crush Saga, which built its phenomena based on Bejeweled, but makes it super inviting and friendly with tasty, sweet, delicious, all those kind of sayings by that main guy. And now in Pet Rescue, it's that same inviting style, and now you're saving these cute pets, which include pigs and pigeons and such. Even cute little puppies. And we're not starting out on the initial level 1, this is level 15. Dives right into the more intense action that it's going to develop through the entirety of this game. Making matches as best we can. As you see, we need to save 13 different pets. Now we just got one more pet to save, all by making these matches. I think we can do so, though it's going to be tight. Got it. And so that's completing this level where you have a fixed screen and you're just trying to make the biggest matches you can. There's more complex levels, and that wasn't even a 3-star score. So let's go to the next level. You got this same familiar Candy Crush style. Let's check out this map. So as you can see, you're going to go through all of it, go to the city, down to the forest, into the beach, ocean, and then more updates are going to come, as you can expect from King.com. At launch, there's going to be 72 levels. So now this is episode 2, and it introduces these new caged blocks, which are kind of like the frozen blocks in Candy Crush. And by this point, it seems like there's less people who haven't played Candy Crush than actually have. To the point that King.com said that they get 500 million play sessions every day, which is just an astronomical number. And I believe that's just on the mobile version, not even including Facebook or online, on the web. I guess there's Facebook as well, but besides the point, making matches. I'll mess that up. Not the best score there. Okay. And so at launch, there's 72 levels, like I said. And then you got the power-ups as you would expect. And the first level, we had a limited number of moves, so that's just like Candy Crush, where you can get the in-app purchase to get more additional moves, and in this case, you can get the additional power-ups. They give you some to start with to entice you to more. And it's really a lot like Candy Crush, in that Candy Crush made Bejeweled fresh, and now this has that QB style, and it really does a good job of making it fresh. And the game also can be played in either orientation, so you can play in portrait like you can see right here, but we'll stick with landscape. Best format for video. And just like Candy Crush, this game is expected to gain a whole number of new levels as it becomes longer on iOS. It's worth noting that Pet Rescue Saga was on Facebook starting last October, and it's shown its popularity by reaching top 10 Facebook status of games. So now they've decided to bring it to iOS, and they've rebuilt the game to make it perfect for touch. And it is obviously super easy to do so. Just tap anywhere to make your little matches. And the goal is to build as big a matches as you can, of course while saving the pets at the same time. This level is more of an adventure, in that you're going to be traversing a long scrolling type of block-filled level rather than a set screen like the first level we showed you. Let's use this. Don't know why I didn't clear out that last green block. No. And that's another level in Candy Crush, or Pet Rescue Saga. Mixing them up. But no, this one definitely stands out, and it's the kind of game that you could play it when you're waiting in line, jump in for 30 seconds and play a level, and you can just keep playing it and get into some long sessions depending on your time of day and how much time you do have. There's plenty of nuances as you go. There's these caged blocks, as you can see, then there's these bombs, and then soon there's going to be pets that are stuck in crates that you're going to have to save. And all kinds of little changes as you advance. The familiarity is there if you're familiar with Candy Crush Saga. Introducing a new power-up right here. And we'll play one more level to round out this in-action video to show you all that this has in store. Nice big match there. There's even these shelves where the blocks can kind of get stuck on them as they're progressing downwards. So let's use the wire cutters. Oh, it cut all the yellow. Okay. Good to know. There's also the hammer, and we've shown you the rocket, and the balloon clears out all colors on screen of a certain specificity. I would like to show you much better performances, but not the case on this video. Apologize for that. And these games are set up for perfect replay factor with the 3-star scoring system. When they're locked in like this, it's tough to get these big chained combos. Let's do purple. Oh, clearing. And this is essentially what you have to expect for Pet Rescue Saga. It's free, it's available now, and there's a whole lot of content to enjoy that will gonna be... King's probably gonna enhance a whole bunch as it goes. And now you know the style, it's that QB style enhanced with pets to save. And there's just a lot to dive into. A lot of different type of modes as well. You know, it's not just the same level over and over again. This is back to the first level we showed in the video. And as you can see, it's just easy to keep going. Let's use balloons. And as you see, it popped all the purple. And I really do think you get the idea. So this is appleandapps.com, in-action video, checking out Pet Rescue Saga, and we'll talk to you next time.